Alright, my melon world, I'm back. I have my knife. I'm ready to unbox this thing. And they gave me 2 of each color. As you can see, this is kind of like a dark blue. This is kind of like a wine, like a maroon. Hey, my melanin world, it is your girl Officiel, and I'm back today with another video. This is episode 1 of my crazy hat series. Okay, so when I was recording this video originally, I didn't realize that my mic died and it didn't pick up any of my audio for the beginning part of this video. So here we are. I have to do a voiceover. I was not going to let 13 minutes of content go to waste, not at all. And plus, I really still wanted to bring you all this video. So we have to improvise, and that's what I'm doing. Luckily, I did switch out my mic. So the other half of this video, it does have working audio, which if you stick around to the end of this video, which I hope that you do, then you'll be able to hear the original audio in the second half of this video. But before we get into all of that, I have to give a shout out to the YouTuber Elise J, who I pulled this inspiration from. But instead of reworking designing trucker hats or dad hats, I'm going to be reworking and designing bucket hats. But let's take a minute, just in case you have not joined my little corner of the internet, go ahead and make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment below if you want to see the finishing product of some of these hats, or give me some video ideas. And make sure that you also like this video along with giving this video a hype so it can get out to other creative content creatives. Well, how does that sound? Get out to other content creators that are creative as well. So that's what I meant. So back into this video, I'm going to be opening up some Amazon packages. As you will see, the packages contain the bucket hats, the patches, a mini iron, also some cute little mini buttons to add to the hats to give them little razzle dazzle. But first, as you can see, I'm going to be opening up this first little cutesy item, which is the mini craft iron. I bought it from Amazon for $9.99. That's without tax. So with tax, it was a little bit, maybe like still $12 or something. Not bad. And it comes in multiple colors. But for me personally, it's just always something about pink. So I made sure that I got this one in pink. It stood out to me. But they have other colors like orange and stuff like that. So with this mini iron, it comes with a cord, which is really simple, really easy. Just adjust it to, you just plug it into one side of the mini iron, and then you plug the other part into the outlet in the wall and stuff. Really simple, really easy. So it's only just the iron itself and the cord that comes along with it, so not too difficult to use. I wanted to use just a regular iron at first, but like after I was doing my research and stuff, I decided, okay, let me just go ahead and buy the mini iron. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And if you notice, like a lot of my items really are in pink that I really buy. I don't know. And pink is not even my favorite color. That's the funny part about it. Blue is my favorite color. Preferably the Nipsey blue, like the dark royal blue, is my favorite color. But I just love the items in pink. It's just something about pink. It just screams when it's like in certain items. And then if I ever like misplace my little mini iron or misplace something, I can always be like, no, that one's actually mine because I know my color. Like, no, I got it in pink or I got it in orange. Like, it stands out a little bit more. So yeah, that's the mini iron. Straight to the point, nothing too difficult, nothing too razzle dazzle to see. Just something simple and easy. 2 parts that come with it: the iron itself and the plug that you need to plug in. So this part is probably the most part that I'm mostly excited about. Opening up the packages with the patches inside of them, along with the buttons as well. So I ordered the hats like about a week ago, and I ordered them in bulks along with the patches. I ordered patches in bulks too, and they both came at the same time. But when I was ordering this mini iron, something just told me to order another round of patches, and I'm glad that I did. So this was a 25 pack of super positive, girly friendly affirmations. So some of the patches say things like just do it, which is what we all know is familiar from what brand? The Nike brand. They also have some patches that say CEO, another one that says girl power, other ones that say be kind and stuff. So I just think that's really cute, and etc. And I just think these patches are aesthetically pleasing. whether on a hat or whether on a shirt. I think they will work on anything that you choose to design. As for me, I'm choosing to design these bucket hats, so I just know that they're gonna definitely pop with this positive affirmation on these bucket hats and stuff. So I was wrecking my brain trying to figure out how to use or how to make these hats pop like a little bit more. So I bought these buttons, which the buttons say that it was tailored towards the 80s, like based off of the designs and stuff, and some of the sayings. I mean, that's what they had listed on Amazon, but it was a good amount of them that came in the package. So I want to order things in bulk. I just think it makes more sense to just order them in bulk, especially if you get more bang for your buck, instead of buying, because patches can be really, really expensive. So if you go to like places like Hobby Lobby or like an arts and craft shop, then yeah, if you buying just one patch, that can run you maybe about a good $4 to $5 just for one. Versus if you're buying them in bulk, you can get a good 25 pack of patches for $12.99, which I find to be very reasonable. So that's the reason why you'll probably hear me say bulk a lot, because I really am buying like everything in bulk. So back to these little cute little buttons. I bought them because I'm trying to figure out ways in order to make my bucket hats pop, because the patches aren't just going to be enough. Like, I know that it's going to need more than just patches, especially because if you know, like a bucket hat, it has like the little flaps like on the side that come down really low. And if you just have patches on the front of it, like on top of like where the forehead is, that's cute. But what about that flap that goes like around the rim of the hat? What about that part? So I was looking for things to, put along there to help, make the hat like pop more, just besides the patches itself. So I bought these little cute buttons. They're so cute. And like I said, they also do have little sayings on them as well. So some things that the buttons say they're positive too. It's like, yes, you can, or like, I love you, or I found another button that says got brains. I just think they're so cute and they're so friendly. So if you made it to this far of the video, like I said, go ahead and make sure that you comment on my video. Make sure that you join my little corner of the internet by subscribing, and make sure that you give this video a thumb and hype as well too. If you made it this far even further, then we're going to jump into the second half of the video. All right, my melon world, I'm back. I have my knife. I'm ready to unbox this thing. Ironically, I think that while I was talking to you guys, while I was unboxing the first, well, not even unboxing, why do I keep saying unboxing? I think those are just a buzz phrase to say, because of, YouTube and like how people go viral with unboxing things. But opening up my packages, I guess, I realized that I think my microphone died. So maybe the quality of audio is not going to be good at the beginning of this video, but hopefully you stuck around enough to look past that and just say, hey, I'm really interested and curious to see what she has to open. Okay, so thank you for sticking with me if you made it this far in the video. Because what we're opening right now, I showed you the patches, I showed you the iron. This is going to be the hats. I ordered 12 hats, not just hats. I wanted to do, I have a thing for bucket hats. I've always been a bucket hat girly. Like, always been a bucket hat girly. So I have a thing for bucket hats, and I wanted to do bucket hats. That was my goal, to do bucket hats. So I ordered 12 of them. 12 of them came, and it came in different colors. And they gave me 2 of each color. As you can see, this is kind of like a dark blue. This is kind of like a wine, like a maroon. This is like a mustard yellow. This is kind of like a gray greenish. This is a green, and this is a black. Well, kind of black. It's like a faded black. But they gave me 2 of each color. I had 12 hats total, and it was a total of $36. So what is that? Maybe about, I'm not like a math whiz, but maybe that's about like $3 a hat or so. So these are what the hats look like. I'm going to actually try on one. I'm not sure how I really feel about them. Off of first glance, I'm definitely not in love with them, like at all. I do like the fact that they have the little holes on there so that you know, you can breathe, like your hair can get some, at least some type of oxygen through there. Let me see, do they have a size? No, they say they're all 100% cotton. And yeah, it has this lining in it. This is what it looks like on the inside. And I'm going to try it on. Okay. Looks can be deceiving. Looks can definitely be deceiving because I was not feeling this at all. But now that I actually have it on my head, it definitely is perfect for a person, especially a girly like me who has locks. So if you want to make sure like it stays secure, it's on there nice and firm, it definitely feels nice and firm and nice, and it doesn't feel tight like it's squeezing my head or anything, but it feels nice and firm, like it won't go anywhere. If I was to get on a ride right now, I feel pretty secure that this will stay down. This will not come up. This will not fly off during the ride and stuff. This makes me kind of excited because, like I said, when I first opened the box, I was just like, oh, okay, this is cute. But I wasn't really excited about it until I just tried it on. Now I'm super excited about actually now putting the patches on there, ironing them on, putting some of the pins on there to see what kind of funky creative designs that I can come up with. So my melanin world, if you stayed to the end of this video, then make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you join my little corner of the internet by subscribing to my YouTube and also my TikTok channel. And make sure that you comment down below some video ideas. Until the next time, my melanin world, make sure, well, before we get to that outro part, but the next video, one of the next videos that you will see me dropping, because I do have more content that I need to push out. So the next video that you will actually see me doing is decorating and designing one of these hats. Like I said, I am going to start selling them. I am opening up my Etsy shop. I will make sure that I have that link below for those individuals that want to make a purchase of the hats. And I would definitely keep it relatively inexpensive. I'm not trying to hurt your pockets. I know everybody is like going through it, especially in this Trump era, in this economy. So I'm not trying to hit you upside your head. But I will drop that Etsy link in my comments to my shop once I have it up and running, which I will have it up and running by the time that I drop a video showing you how I designed my bucket hats. Okay, but until next time, I'm in the world, make sure that you stay easy breezy beautiful. What? Haha, LOfficiel.
Got a list of things I do for you. Lay up with me, I shoot for you. You pray with me like Buddhists do. I sipped your love like juicy juice. She asked me what I know.